Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I filmed this lavender inspired makeup tutorial. I really love how this all came out. I really like the little flowers on the side of my face. Anyway, if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. And now to prep my lids for the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my P. Louise base in the shade Rimmer 0.5, and I'm going to take my M224 brush and press that onto my lid. Now I'll be dipping into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'll be taking that purple shade, and I'll also be dipping into the James Charles X Morphe palette and dipping into the light purple shade, and I'll be mixing the two to kind of create my own shade, and I'll be pressing that into my crease. Now I'll be dipping into the hot pink shade from the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm going to take that on an M518 brush, and I'm going to start diffusing the purple with that same shade. Take that same brush and that same purple shade, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen my crease. Taking the M224 brush and the P. Louise base again, and I'm going to stamp out my crease, and I'm going to create just a little tail at the end of my half cut crease. And I went ahead and lined the top of my half cut crease with the yellow liner. Picking up that same brush that I used for the purple, and I'm going to go ahead and bring that into my lash line a little more and kind of creating a wing shape in the outer corner of my eye. And then I'll be taking the yellow shade from Sugarpill. This is in the shade Buttercupcake, and I'm going to stamp that right in front of the purple shade. And I'll be creating kind of an ombre effect between the purple and the yellow. And then I'll be stamping the Sugarpill eyeshadow in the shade Tako in front of the yellow, and I'll be creating an ombre effect between the white and the yellow as well. And I went ahead and did my other eye off camera, and I did my lower lash line as well. I just did the purple, and then I did yellow all the way up and halfway into my lower lash line and all the way up into my inner corner. And now to highlight my inner corners, I'm going to take the ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter on this small little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and go over that with the highlighter, and then go over with the yellow, and then with the highlighter again, just to give it a yellow highlighter look. Picking up the Anastasia X Amrezy highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. Picking up the NYX Vivid Blossom liner, and I'm going to go ahead and start creating my little flower petals on the outside of my eyeshadow. And I'm going to go ahead and just create kind of like a little teardrop, kind of like almond shape, and I'm going to go ahead and just elongate those and make sure they're all somewhat even. Next, I'll be taking the same yellow liner and placing a little circle in the center of the petals, and then I'll be setting it with the same yellow eyeshadow that I used. And for this flower, I'm going to create kind of like a sideways view, so I'm going to go ahead and place the center yellow first, and then I'll be taking the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0, and I'm going to start creating my little petals in the same shape that I did for the purple. And I did set the white petals with the white eyeshadow that I used. And now to give the flowers just a little bit more dimension, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the white with the purple, and then I'll be taking the purple and adding a little bit in the white petals, and then I'll be diffusing that. Next, I'll be taking the NYX green liner and creating the stem and the leaves, and then I'll be creating also another flower. I felt like it needed another one, so I went ahead and added a third flower off camera. And I felt like this look needed kind of a different lip, so I went ahead and created this purple shade with the P. Louise base and the purple shades that I used from both of those palettes. And I'm going to go ahead and take that on a little liner brush and line the outside of my lips. And then I'll be filling it in. And then once I filled that all in, I'm going to go ahead and take the darker purple shade from the James Charles palette. And I'm going to go ahead and ombre out the corners and make them just a little darker. And since I ended up going with a more ombre lip on the corners, I went ahead and took the Anastasia X Amrezy highlighter and added that to the center of my lips just for an extra glow. Now picking up the NYX black liner and line the top of my lash line. And then I'll be tight lining my lash line as well. And then I'll be applying mascara to my top and my bottom lashes. And now to make my inner corner pop a little more, I'm going to go ahead and add some craft glitters. I went ahead and applied my eyelashes off camera, and I'll be taking my face powder on a fluffy brush and setting my entire face. And of course for this look I had to use my Mario Badescu Lavender facial spray, so I'm going to go ahead and spray my face, and then I'll be pressing it in with my Morphe beauty sponge. Alright guys, and that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching this lavender tutorial. I really love this color combination and the lip. I think it all turned out really cute, and I really love the flowers. It all came together really well in my opinion. Any makeup product I use will be in my description below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, both at rosaxrobles. If you would like to see any videos, please comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.